Welcome back to Sweet Home.
Alabama.
Yep.
Alright, so, joke explanation there again. So basically, Resident Evil started life as a remake of an NES game that Capcom made called Sweet Home that was actually an adaptation of a movie. It's pretty much the origin of the survival horror genre.
The
Home,
origin
Alaska.
story, if you would.
Sweet Home Alaska? The snowy
Where
fuck
skies
you place?
are always dark. And it's dark.
Well,
It's cold.
summer. And it's always late.
dark.
Sweet home Albania.
Whoa. Not true. Nobody's happy in the Baltics. Wait, Balkans?
That's,
No.
Baltics is not Albania.
Albania is on the Baltic Sea,
Baltic Sea, that's what it is, right?
right?
But when I think of the
Uh,
Baltics, I think of Lithuania, Latvia, and
the
Estonia.
Balkans?
Am I wrong?
Yeah, because there's
I don't
two
know.
Alright.
between.
I could be totally wrong.
Yeah, you could be. Or you could be
Okay,
totally
so
right.
the difference between
Also
the
an
Baltics and the Balkans. Okay, so the okay. The regions are named in terms of geographical entity, i.e. Nordic, Scandinavian, Baltic, and Balkan. Okay, so Latin derivatives. Fancy,
Hey, my
fancy.
ancestors are Scandinavian.
Is that true?
Mine too.
Meatball time?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Most of mine are Danish and Norwegian.
You have Danish butter cookies? What? That's crazy.
My blood is Danish butter cookies.
I'm going to join you.
I got a lot of Norwegian in my blood, also some Finnish.
Your brother looks way more Nordic than you do.
Yeah, my
Your
brother.
brother looks like a stereotypical Norwegian.
Yeah, most of it comes from my dad's side of the family, which my brother takes more from than I do. So,
Yeah. You look more British mixed with Irish.
Scottish is most likely what you're getting at.
I was so close.
Sir.
So
The UK.
yeah, Zach, can you explain this puzzle real quick for us?
So you have to push the buttons on the pictures in order from birth to death. So you have to pick the youngest, which is the newborn, then to the infant, then the young boy, and then so on and so forth until you get to the old man. And then once you push all those pictures, then you push the one at the end of the hall and it gives you the treasure.
All right.
The hidden treasures.
Yar,
Sure.
it seems to be some sort of treasure map. You idiot! You
Yar.
can't read.
Yar, I be surfing for doubloons.
Mr. Krabs, probably.
Grr, 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 grr.
Arr, grr, 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 grr.
I've been shot 42 times by a Nazi buzzsaw and I'm going to die. Arr, grr, 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 arr, grr, 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 arr.
Oh my god.
This is a different puzzle in the remake. It involves stained glass windows and you have to shine different colored lights in them.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're doing.
He already
throwing that out
explained it,
there.
Carrie.
Huh?
He already explained it. What?
I don't have any brain cells.
Oh, okay.
I run on pure instinct. Is it a badge? Oh, a star crest.
All the different crests go to open the door that leads to the cave, that leads to the lab, that leads to the heliport.
That's quite the route.
It's, yeah,
Put him back under. Put him back under the stone.
Ahoy, Sponge Boy me Bob! I messed up me DI and will now die at 20% because of my bad recovery! Arg, 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 arg.
I love the one with the Luigi grab. Where he's like, oh yeah, holy sponge boy me Bob. I whiffed a mix-up option, and I'm grabbed at 30%. I am going to die. You know what Luigi did? He watched for the mix-up.
You did watch for the mix-up. Oh yeah, here it is. The one you were just talking about. I just found it. I've been grabbed by Luigi at 6% because I got greedy and whiffed a nair. I am now going to take 93.5% for making a single mistake at the beginning of the game and will soon need life support. Arg, 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 arg. Smash jokes! That's pretty much all the show is sometimes. Just lots and lots of Smash Bros. Lingo.
Oh, I thought you meant smash jokes. Jokes about crashing two things together and seeing what happens.
Ah. Nah, we're actually just quoting
Smash
Smash World,
Burger.
always.
Burger.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Witnesses say the spider was the size of a full-grown pizza.
If I saw that damn thing in my house, I'd stomp on it until it was a fine brown stain.
Why is there a
Reasonable.
rat in my ravioli? I didn't order ravioli. Okay, now there's Resident Evil 2 setup.
They put the virus into food.
Into food.
The McDonkey Ghost Burger.
What do?
What do?
You use the key to unlock the door, and then you go through the door, you see.
What? You don't use
You know,
keys
that's-
anymore?
What happened?
Richard,
I know
what
that.
happened?
Dick, what happened?
You know who uses keys?
about to
People
say
who
that.
own doors.
What? Next you're gonna tell me is that,
That-
people use keys to start their cars?
That has to be the voice of Duo in Mega Man 8, and by extension Zero.
Yeah.
Because I'm just listening to him speak, and I'm just thinking,
So whiny.
yeah, Iris! Iris!
Iris!
Please.
Iris!
High wrist.
Ouch.
No problem. I'll go and get it. Thanks.
You heard him. She'll go and get it.
Stay away from Repliforce.
Fetch
Let's
quest.
live together in
Yeah,
a
see,
world
it's
where
what-
only Reploids exist.
It's what I call the I need to sound intense but also not wake my neighbor's voice.
That is exactly what most of the voice acting is.
Like, I really want to get into this, but I'm also kind of self-conscious voice.
He
Evil
is self-conscious
energy
voice.
will destroy the planet in matter of days.
In matter of day.
Yeah, that's the other important thing about Duo is that he sometimes just skips over sentence connectors.
Like the character or the
Indefinite
actor?
articles.
The actor when doing the lines for that character, so he says stuff like, "We'll take over the planet in matter of days."
An indefinite article.
More like, no, I mean,
That is the technical name of that piece of grammar
Well,
you indicated through your speech.
I'm not surprised you knew that.
Yeah, I'm the substitute linguist of Smash games.
Because Will isn't here.
Will's the actual linguist.
yeah, man.
I'm the casual linguist. Will's the professional linguist.
Casual.
You filthy casual.
Ah, yes. Serum. It could mean many things. It could mean a skincare product. It could mean a component of blood. Nobody knows.
Well, it's the only one that I can pick up, so it must be the right one.
Hmm. But what is contained within the bottle? What type of serum?
Serum.
What type of serum?
Anti-venom serum.
Reasonable. I approve.
It probably says it on the bottle. They just can't fit that many characters in it.
Yeah, too blurry.
You know,
I like the brown Sims crystals on the door. Were you gonna say something, Evan?
Yeah, I forgot.
Evan also has
Did
one
you
brain cell.
forget
We share it.
you have
Evan and I
holes in
share a
your
brain cell.
brain?
Yeah,
Evan
there are
has
holes
given
in
me
the brain.
temporary access to the brain cell.
Koalas have holes in their brain.
That's true. I was
Really?
actually
I need
just
to look
about to
this
bring
up.
that. Just about to bring that fact up.
You know,
That's true.
I don't think so good. Gabe one time probably.
Yeah, one time, like 70
Here's
times.
the serum. Richard, hold on.
Here's the
Give me a
syrup.
shot now.
Gabe don't think good, but he knows what's up.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
true.
it's too late for Richard.
Oh no,
Gabe
not
don't think good, but
Richard.
Gabe have heart, and heart all Gabe need.
Richard leaked ragu sauce. He's still leaking, Jesus.
Like from his carotid artery.
You know,
He's
his
officially
face,
out
it's
of blood
probably the
now.
blocky graphics, but his face looks kind of like Doom Guys.
Cannot comment because I
Why?
do not have the knowledge.
Like Richard there, who just died.
Looks like
I think it might just be the
original Doom
blockiness of the
Guy?
model, but I feel like his face looks kind of like Doom Guys.
OG
Not
Doom
really.
guy. Oh, Zach said "fuck you."
Oh,
Said false
I mean,
comparison.
I'm the guy who played all the Doom games, so
He's a. Are you saying that you're a doomer?
yeah,
Hell yeah, brother.
yeah,
Look at that bloody
I
handprint on the
guess.
wall.
It's the print and smear.
They said the smear. That's right. You know, as a kid, I always wondered how they got like those long drag marks, like for like like smeared handprints and stuff, like blood, and like try dragging my hand, but there'd be like the only like the little fingers on top, and the rest of it would just be like a big smear, and I was like, how? And then I realized I was like, oh, it's the fingers they're dragging, and then the hand stops. I feel
it's
like
too
such a
dark
12
to
head
see
when I figured that
anything.
out.
I can see. I don't know what's up with him.
Is that a room that's just a window and nothing else?
Not a cabinet? Well, that the cabinet was in the room that you couldn't see anything.
I
in.
thought she was looking out the window of it.
She couldn't see anything, but I definitely could because
That makes more sense because like I'm just like imagining a room that's just a window, and it's like, what the fuck was the architect thinking about like that?
most rooms are actually kind of like that until you fill them with furniture.
Yeah, that's fair, but like this was like just like a small like it looks like it's starting to be a hallway or something, and then it just ends immediately. Like there's no space
Yeah,
to
that's-
put anything substantial in there.
That's the piss window.
The piss window.
Because this mansion is all a ruse.
Yep. Zach's right
Yeah.
because there's
It
a
becomes
resident.
especially obvious in the remake because it's constructed completely to hide the umbrella lab underneath it.
Yeah. There was a resident here at one point, and
Ah,
they were
that's
definitely not too good of a person.
You could even call it Resident Evil.
Yeah. In which case, this scenario would be, there'd be dangers to the human body, both bodily and also, just mentally, it's spiritually too. Yeah,
It
it's
hurts your soul to look at like dead human beings like walking.
yeah, it's
Resident
No.
Evil.
some
Isn't
of
that like
the
a
some of
cooking
the
show?
some
When you
of
make
the
roux.
material.
Mexican butter and flour.
I don't get it.
Oh,
Have
good.
you ever made a roux? It's like a
All I
butter
know
flour
is-
mixture used to thicken
All I
sauces.
know is roe, like curry blocks.
Salmon
pre-made
roe?
curry
Maybe I'm just
Row,
pronouncing it
row.
incorrectly.
Mode.
I love
Get
curry
me up the
blocks. I'm gonna go
stairs.
buy some.
Don't.
I like do you like the mild or the medium or the hot
medium.
ones, Carrie? You like
Medium.
Medium.
I made sweet curry not too long ago, and I used the mild ones. It's pretty nice,
Oh,
Ketchup, honey, some.
that can be nice too.
Yeah, it was pretty. Came out pretty good, but definitely some more heat next time.
Yeah.
Because I'm like Rey Mysterio, booyaka booyaka.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mysterio.
619.
Dude, who's that jumping out the sky, Zach?
It's REY Mysterio.
Yeah.
Here
it is.
we go.
Oh, is
Do you like
Rio de
that
Janeiro?
theme? Do you like that theme better, or the other one he had? The 619.
Oh, is this a wrestler?
Yeah,
Ah,
Yeah.
He is
Yeah,
not
every
only a
time-
wrestler, he is like one of the wrestlers.
listen, I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know
like the
very many
wrestler ever.
wrestlers. Okay.
I
That's
even
fair.
know him.
Oh, I
Rey
do not.
Mysterio's an icon.
He is a luchador, yes. He is like 1,000,000 years old and still performing at a very high level.
How old is he?
He's in
He's
his
not.
You heard
He's
him, a
actually
million.
not. He started wrestling when he was 14.
yeah, I know.
Oh, so he
And
started
now,
as a
and now
babe.
he's like in his 40s. Yeah.
Yeah, his late 40s.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at pictures of him when he first started. He looks like a baby.
He's a literal a baby, bro. When
Yeah.
WCW made the dumb decision to unmask him, he looked like he was fucking 12.
Yeah, he does.
But yeah, like my wrestling knowledge is limited to the likes of Macho Man, Hulk
Yep.
Hogan,
Yep.
John Cena, The Undertaker, Roman Reigns, and
Yep.
just because of Yu-Gi-Oh, Antonio Inoki.
The
H.
great Inoki.
Okay.
Because in Yu-Gi-Oh, sometimes Joey Wheeler makes a face that is based on his smile.
Is that what that face is? I've
Yes,
seen
it
that
is.
face before.
The Inoki
I know
face.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh my
speaking of
God.
Antonio
You
Inoki.
just put like 2 and 2 together for me in my mind. Thank you.
Remember when he and Inoki were supposed to or Inoki and
The great Antonio.
yeah, the great Antonio, and who is it?
Antonio Inoki.
Well, there's that one where he beat the shit out of him, yes. But I'm thinking
Muhammad
more
Ali.
of
Okay.
Muhammad Ali, where they were supposed to have
Oh.
like this. Okay, so you don't know this story. All right, so
No, I do
Muhammad-
know the story.
okay.
I thought you were talking about the great
No,
Antonio.
he killed that guy. He literally he beat the
He beat
shit
him
out of
really
He
bad.
beat him really
Oh,
bad. He really stiffed him. But Muhammad Ali and Antonio Inoki were like, obviously I guess like at the time their countries like respectives like big shots, right? And so Antonio Inoki was supposed to like fight Muhammad Ali, and they're supposed to like have like a bout, and Mr. Inoki was very well versed in a variety of martial arts and combat sports, and they told him, they were like I think the night of the match, or when he got to Gorilla, they were like, all right, you can't actually try against him. You got to sandbag. You can't punch him. You can't use open palm strikes. You can't use elbows. This and that. And so he was like, so I just essentially can't do anything. And they're like, yeah. And he was like, okay. And so he gets to the ring. He lays on his back and he just starts fucking kicking him. just starts kicking at Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's like, what is going on? And then the bout's over, and obviously everybody is upset. They became good friends afterwards, but that was
I heard that
couldn't
Muhammad
even
Ali's
imagine.
leg actually got like very badly injured from that though too.
Oh.
Yes, it did. He received kicks and
Yeah, he had like a hematoma or something.
yeah, he
Oh.
was not enjoying the tree trunk legs of Mr. Antonio Inoki. But yeah, that was a thing that happened. And if I was a customer, at that time, paying for a thrilling fight
Probably
like
be
that,
pissed.
and that's what I got, yeah, I'd probably be a little upset. Essentially, see this guy turned over upside down like a fucking upside down turtle, and just kicking at this guy, and who's supposed to be this American big shot. Yeah, I'd be a little upset.
Dog.
All right, don't worry. Miss one shot, take two. There you go.
I like how Jill's reaction is just essentially just a very casual ah! Just like she's just kind of surprised, but not really.
Like, oh gosh, this dog jumped on me and
Thank
took a
God for
bite out of my
Realized-
shoulder.
She had to get
is-
back down to business.
Yes, auto aim.
Auto aim is not in the original American version, only in the director's
Hmm.
cut.
Is it in the original
Because of
Japanese version?
rentals. It is in the Japanese version because there's no rental market in Japan.
Oh. Oh my god.
They wanted to make the game artificially harder so that people would have to rent it more to be able to beat it.
Yeah.
So they took away auto aim.
That's right. That's right. I forgot. In the 80s, Nintendo banned video game rentals in Japan.
What?
Yeah, they got them banned. And they tried to do the same thing in America, but they were unsuccessful.
Oh my gosh.
They also wanted to make secondhand sale of games illegal too. But
What?
that wasn't able to go anywhere.
Yeah,
What?
no,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like
That's actually kind of evil.
But like,
Netflix
let it not be
not wanting you
said,
to share
like
passwords territory.
nothing says that Nintendo has always been like this than that.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that's insane. Wow. That'd be like publishing companies trying to ban libraries.
yeah, pretty much. It's like, what are you letting people read our books in your establishment? How dare you?
Without us profiting with
Without
each
us getting money
person
with
who
every-
reads it.
How dare you? For that, you'll be sent to
The Shadow Realm.
the Shadow Realm.
Next time on Smash Team Games, Nintendo just actually takes the channel down for a game they had nothing to do with.
Oh gosh.
Like the last episode of Seinfeld.
What? Is this lore?
Huh?
What happened in the last episode of Seinfeld?
Oh, they all go to jail.
What?
Yeah, because they like crash. They like end up in some town they don't live in, and they see this like fat guy getting mugged, and instead of helping him, they just like point and laugh at him, and they get charged under a Good Samaritan law, where as bystanders they should have helped, and they have like character witnesses going back through the whole show to testify to their horrible character, and they all go to prison.
What a way to end the show.
And people were actually really heated about that, and pretty much nobody in the history of anything has liked it, I guess. Even
Wow.
the cast.
Is it like as bad as the dog, or like not nearly as bad?
What?
You know the episode with the dog. We're just barking the whole time.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's an episode in Seinfeld called The Dog, where the whole fucking time Jerry Seinfeld is having to yell over this dog because he's like taking care of it. Like nobody likes the episode because of it.
That's actually kind of funny. That's probably the whole point of the episode.
It's like, yeah, but it's like a really bad episode because of it.
All right, next one.
Like Jerry Seinfeld's like,
Oh.
crime, I'm gonna shit my
Next time on Smash Team Games, Gabe shits his pants.
Yep, gonna brown.